Hey, hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain about Rahu Ketu transit for each and every Lagnas. So, before beginning, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and click the like button. And if you have any doubt after watching this video, please do mention it in my below comment section, okay? And yes, please to like and follow my Facebook community page, Parikshit Astrology, where you can also post some astrological stuff and gain knowledge. So, let's begin. Now, coming to the Aries ascendant people, so Rahu is in the second house and Ketu is in the eighth house. So, you guys need to focus on your family and your food. You need to focus on your bank balance, your wealth, your money, and all. Because Rahu represents focusing on it particular areas and obsession. So, you need to focus on your materialistic world. Now, Ketu will be in the eighth house. Eighth house represents transformation. Eighth house also represents hidden things. Eighth house also represents hidden talents. It also represents your research. It also represents your in-laws. It also represents your inheritance. It also represents unearned wealth. So whenever Ketu is transiting your 8th house, that shows that you get wealth from your in-laws, or you can even earn from stock markets also. By investing in stock market, you can also earn money from that. And it also shows that you will have lot of transformation between you and your in-laws. It also shows that you might be interested towards the spiritual things like occult science, mysticism, tarot card reading, numerology, and all. Now, coming to the Taurus ascendant, that shows that there will be lot of transformation in your relationship, that is the personal relationship or any type of relationship, and it also shows that you will get lot of gains from business partnerships and all. It also shows that you need to focus on yourself, your personality, your health issues and all, because Rahu will be in the first house. Now, you will have lot of foreign contacts. So these are all the things can be seen through the Taurus ascendant people. Now coming to the Gemini ascendant people. For Gemini ascendant people, for you guys, Rahu will be in the 12th house, Ketu will be in the 6th house. That shows that you will have chances to go abroad in this 18 months of the period, or you might be having some contacts with foreigners or foreign clients. It also shows that you might be interested to go for abroad for doing MS and all. Now, for these people, they might be having their own imaginary world in these 18 months, so they'll be thinking of what to do and all. Now, Ketu will be in the 6th house for Gemini ascendant people. It shows that there might be some lot of transformation in their daily life or daily routine or daily schedule. It also shows that they will get lot of gain from their daily routine or daily schedule. They will hear some good news also, and it also shows that you might not be interested to focus upon the depths and all. Even though if you focus upon the depths, so there will be also some ups and downs also for Gemini ascendant people. Now coming to the Cancer ascendant people, Rahu will be in the 11th house, Ketu will be in the 5th house. That shows that you might make new friends, or you might make a friend with foreigners. It also shows that it is a very good transit to start a new business or new venture. Now, Ketu will be in the 5th house. That shows that there will be a lot of transformation within your children. It also shows that you might be having a lot of fun with your children and all. And it also shows that if you are invested in the stock market, it is a very good time to get very good gains from that. Now, coming to the Leo ascendant. So, for Leo ascendant people, Rahu will be in the 10th house, Ketu will be in the 4th house. That shows that you will get a very good name, fame and honor in your career or in your profession areas of life. It also shows that for those people who didn't get job, they will get job in this period. And Ketu will be in the 4th house. That shows that there will be a lot of transformation in their home or within their family. So these are all the things can be seen for Leo ascendant people. So they need to do meditation in order to get very good peace inside their home. Now coming to the Virgo ascendant people, where Rahu will be in the 9th house, Ketu will be in the 3rd house. That shows that you will find a spiritual guru, you will find an advisor or counselors where they will help you to go to abroad for studying MS or MTech, or it might be MBA. So this is the best time for Virgo ascendant people to go for abroad for study. And the Ketu will be in the 3rd house. It also shows that there might be some lot of transformation within your siblings or within your neighbor, within your communication also. So these are all the things can be seen for Virgo ascendant people. Now coming to the Libra ascendant people, where Rahu will be in the 8th house, Ketu will be in the 2nd house. That shows that you need to focus more about the research. You need to go depth. You need to study yourself. You need to study about like in-laws and all, and you need to have very great relationship between your in-laws. Now Ketu will be in the 2nd house. That shows that there will be a lot of transformation within your family, within your bank balance and all. Now coming to the Scorpio ascendant people, where Rahu will be in the 7th house, Ketu will be in the 1st house. That shows that in this 18th period of month there will be lot of transformation within yourself, and it also shows that if you are searching for your soulmate, this is the best time to search. It also shows that you will get married within this 18 months, and after getting married life you will get very good name and fame. Also they will have very great relationship with their partner also. Now coming to the Sagittarius ascendant people. So for Sagittarius ascendant people, Rahu will be in the 6th house, Ketu will be in the 12th house. This is the best placement for Sagittarius ascendant people. So that shows that Rahu in the 6th house shows that you need to focus upon the obstacles that you get. It also shows that you need to clear all your debts and all within this 18 months if you have any debts. And Ketu will be in the 12th house. That shows that these people can focus on the spiritualism and all, and it also shows that these people can also go for abroad also. These people will get opportunities to go for abroad. Now coming to the Capricorn ascendant, where Rahu will be in the 5th house, Ketu will be in the 11th house. That shows that they need to focus upon their children and children's health issues and all, and it also shows that they will have a lot of fun within this 18 months of period. It also shows that there might be lot of transformation in their friend circle also. So these are all the things can be seen through for Capricorn ascendant people, and you can even invest in the stock market also, especially long term. Now coming to the Aquarius ascendant people, where Rahu will be in the 4th house, Ketu will be in the 10th house. That shows that there will be lot of transformation in their career or in their professional areas of life. Whenever Rahu is transiting the 4th house or is in the 4th house in the transit chart, that shows that they'll buy some properties or vehicle or any movable asset, or their mother's health will be very good. Now coming to the Pisces ascendant, where Rahu will be in the 3rd house, Ketu will be in the 9th house. That shows that they need to focus upon their siblings, younger siblings especially, and it also shows that they will have very great communication with their foreigners also, and it also shows that they will get some courage or energy to start their own business or venture. Now Ketu will be in the 9th house. That shows that they will get a very good spiritual guru or spiritual teacher. So these are all the things can be seen through when Rahu is transiting in Taurus zodiac sign and Ketu is transiting in Scorpio zodiac sign for each and every lagna. So this is it for today guys. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe below, or else I will see in the next video. So if you want any consultancy, please to contact to my given below WhatsApp number, or else you can even mail me also. So until and unless, thank you, bye bye, love you, take care.